on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
So Five Below for the win. They've started putting out the animatronics.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Well, hello again, ghouls and goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's spooky adventure brings me to Five Below. Why Five Below? Because we haven't hit Five Below in a while, and with everybody else having Halloween lying in store shelves, I figured it's time to check back to Five Below and see exactly what they have. Now, Five Below this year, from a little search on the app, is supposed to have blow molds. That's right, they're going to have a large-scale ghost blow mold. It's kind of got a vintage-inspired look to it, as well as animatronics. It looks like there's animatronics returning from previous years and new animatronics for this year, like creepy doll animatronics. And I think they're going for $30 or $40 this year. I can't remember. Now, I've gotten some of the animatronics from Five Below before. I got the clown animatronic from there before. And while they do run on batteries, they are pretty cool pieces for cheap. And that's definitely a market that we don't have any reasonable pieces in. Would love to see one day Walmart or Target start selling animatronics for like $50 or possibly less, like Five Below. So we're going to look for all of that stuff today at Five Below, and I may hit up Kohl's afterwards to see if I can find those Limax Spooky Town inspired pieces. They're not actual Limax, but they're inspired to look like Limax. And shout out to one of the loyal Spooky Family viewers, Draven, for sending the Ghost Halloween shirt. Much appreciated. Definitely love it.
Evil Lynn has been ghosting me.
But anyway, how's it going to look at Five Below and Kohl's? There's only one way to find out, and that's to join me if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. Take that! Join the Spooky Club.
All right, so let's go inside Five Below and see if we can find any new Halloween merchandise. All right, so they do have the larger posable skeletons out now, as well as the bat welcome mat and some of these skull heads here. And there's some kind of a pumpkin kit down here also, and a few new doormats also. And they've got the stackable pumpkins also. And now they've added in the stacking ghosts, as well as the outdoor skull steaks for $5. So lots of new items starting to hit. Some Hello Kitty pieces as well. And up here, we've got a few more little scare globes and Frankenstein stackable pumpkins. So all kinds of new drops. But wait, look, first Five Below animatronic sighting the haunted doll. And these are going for $40 this year. They used to be $20 a few years ago, but now they're going for $40. And this is new, the 3-pack witch steaks and some of the collectibles. And then an entire section over here on the other part of the store, we've got the pink posable skeletons, the little ghost pillows for $7. More of the mini posable skeletons, which is what Skeletor is in my car. And then over here, we've got some of these witches. I've already grabbed this year. So there's like 3 or 4 sections in here full of Halloween merchandise, and they're setting it up as heavily as they can. But I keep hearing the 18th is going to be the street date for so much of this stuff. I can't wait to find the blow mold. And of course, they've added the Ouija boards in that they add in every spooky season. I believe these dash dancers are new here. The little pale girl Terrifier and the ghost face dash dancer. These are kind of cool. They're really small dashboard dancers, but they're cool nonetheless. Not overly intrusive. Some of these like Day of the Dead Funko figures, I believe these are new drops also. And I think this is the first time I've actually seen the plush pink ghost face on the shelf at Five Below. I know that was one of the viral items this year. And Five Below has another viral item, apparently a $15 Frankenstein pillow, some of these little Jack and Pennywise pieces. But yeah, there's a viral Frankenstein pillow for $15. Here's the Trolls. We've got Halloween 2, of course, Michael Myers. And look at Jamie Lee Curtis here, Laurie Strode. She doesn't even look any different than Michael, really. Of course, all the trolls look alike. I do own the Michael Myers one, but I think I'm good with that. I don't think I need Laurie Strode, but look at Michael. He's got the blackest of eyes. And they've put out some of these creepy cones. These are incense that you can light up in the cauldron or the jack-o'-lantern. And they've got a few like pumpkin spice pieces here, bags of skulls, bags of jack-o'-lanterns, a few candles also. So definitely a whole lot more in store than the last time I was here.
We'll return after these messages.
Ouija, it's just a game, isn't it? Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Parker Brothers kind of fun.
Now, back to our program.
All right, so here's what to expect since it's not currently in store yet. Here's the other $40 animatronic. We saw the Haunted Doll animatronic in store today, but this is what's available on the app right now, and I do believe that it's sold out currently, but for $40, it's almost 6 feet tall. It's the Halloween animatronic bride. It does run on AA batteries, but I can say that these are pretty good animatronics. Next up, they're getting in on the vintage style metal yard stakes. I'm digging the one here with the ghost, the cat wearing the jack-o'-lantern, and the vintage style scratch cat. $5 for these. So it looks like they're giving Dollar Tree a run for their money this year with the metal outdoor yard stakes. Here's the blow mold I was talking about. You can see it's pretty large here. I'm hoping it's going to be a plug-in. It's going to be $20. It's the ghost and the little kid ghost. It looks like they're going trick-or-treating. And maybe it's just two kid ghosts. I don't know if it's a parent and a kid ghost, or maybe it's just an older kid and a younger kid. And here's what I was talking about, the viral Halloween Frankenstein pillow for $15. It's kind of like the skeleton pillow that we've been seeing year after year at just about every retail store. But the Frankenstein pillow this year from Five Below is going viral. $15. Currently, as of right now filming this, it's sold out on the app. So keep checking and also check in stores. And it looks like they're getting the LED cat pumpkin light up piece, which is kind of trying to moonlight as a blow mold like Dollar Tree has, but I'm just not feeling it. For $5, I will say the Halloween skeleton chip and dip tray is pretty cool. The skeleton will be swimming in a sea of your favorite dip. And of course, they're going to have Halloween move-in books, just like Pop Shelf has this year and Michael's has. And there's the Halloween light up witch. You can see right now she's currently still in stock for pickup because she's almost at every Five Below in store currently. And some of the Halloween inflatables, $25. You've got the trio of ghosts here holding the sign that says boo. Now, I believe these are not plug-ins. I believe these are just the ones that you kind of manually inflate unless they've changed it from previous years. Also, the light up cat pumpkin has been making its rounds. It's been spotted already at some stores, and the Michael Myers 2, Halloween 2, not Michael Myers 2, but the Halloween 2, killing it since 1981 shirt, again with the Halloween 2 franchise. And we have the Ghost inflatable also for $35. So it looks like we've got a good indication of what Five Below is going to be offering this year in store. All right, so next up, since we're done with Five Below, let's go inside Kohl's and see if we can find these Limax style pieces. And how ironic, I was just mentioning the Halloween 2 Michael Myers shirt, and Kohl's is actually selling the same shirt that Five Below is going to be selling this year for like $6 more, because they're like $12.99 here for the same exact shirt. And they also have a Ghostbusters one. Currently has an image on the back. We've got these on sale for $12.99. And look at this one, the Miller jack-o'-lanterns here. This reminds me of the old beer commercials from the late 80s, early 90s. Let's flip the Ghostbusters over, see if we can see what the image is. On the back here, okay, it's just the Ecto 1, basically saying, call the Ghostbusters for your help with all of your paranormal needs. And look at this, even Welcome to the Dark Side, Star Wars, the Stormtroopers are trick-or-treating. That is great. One's a mummy. This is retro and Halloween all rolled into one. But Snoopy, always a staple here, and Mickey Mouse. This feels like it glows in the dark, I think. I think this glows in the dark. But always a staple here. But it's too bad I'm straight edge because I definitely love the Miller Halloween shirt. I mean, they do make zero alcohol beer, so technically I guess I could wear the shirt in all good consciousness.
Well, they've definitely got a whole lot more out from the last time I was here. I'm not going to touch base on a lot of the Disney stuff. Kind of going to focus on stuff that I didn't see the last time I was here. We've got this Happy Halloween wood sign here, and this is going for $39.99 for that piece. This is kind of like this is a candle. No, it's a blow mold. It's a blow mold style piece. Can't see it light up though. I think it needs batteries. Unfortunately, I've got a few little Sally pieces, but look at this. All of the Halloween decor is currently on sale for 20% off. And then we've got some light up cat pumpkins down here. Fitz and Floyd LED candle set. What is this? The Halloween LED decorative accent jack-o'-lantern. $39.99 for that one. I've got the hanging piece here as well, but I'm not seeing any of those little spooky style village pieces. Unfortunately, they're not put out by Lemax, but they definitely go great with your Lemax collection. And yeah, none. But look at this picture here. This is really cool. I light up $49.99 for the pumpkin patch. It says try me, and it lights up. And of course, I can't get it to light up. Let's try another one here and see if it works. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, just the string lights above the pumpkin patch light up. It's not really Halloween, but it's still a cool piece nonetheless. I think the only other place this year where I've seen the light up pictures has been Big Lots.
Happy Halloween from Channel 13.
Guess what? You're invited to the Halloween party of the year. Miller Lite's big Halloween haunt.
Right, big man. 160 very lucky people will be flown to Universal Studios Hollywood.
Find this special can hidden in 12 accent cases of Miller Lite. It's your invitation to go.
Oh, and 45,000 other prizes. Details from Miller Lite is sold.
Man, it's going to be a scream.
Now, back to our program.
All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up our trip to Five Below and to Kohl's. Five Below, it's getting there. At least one animatronic was on the shelf. More skeletons are out. There's a few more pieces that are popping up from the last time I was here, but apparently from what I understand, August 18th is going to be a heavy drop for Five Below. So mark your calendars on that. Five Below getting a lot of Halloween around August the 18th. And we still have Home Depot. We still have so many more videos coming from in-store hunts, and spooky season is just getting started as we're 80 some days now from Halloween. There's going to be Halloween haunts, Halloween home light displays. There's going to be Halloween food reviews, still in-store reviews, Halloween documentaries, Halloween song countdowns. So much spooky content is headed your way here on the channel. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, I do all things Summerween, Halloween, and everything in between, including holiday and retro related. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, how about slashing that subscribe button and also turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
This is KOVR, Channel 13, Stockton, Sacramento, signing off another day of TV programming. KOVR is owned and operated by KOVR TV Incorporated. Good night from the staff and management of KOVR Stockton, Sacramento.